Right, one of the things I want to do is build up a big defensive line of turrets along here. That was what I did in the previous one. Also, there's some stone here. I'd like to get a stone supply going. Let's see, what do we need to do right now? I think it is just get the guns working. Previously I put loads of work into the power system because I misunderstood it and thought we were lacking power when in fact we had surplus power, so I messed that up. I think what I will do is I will make myself a submachine gun and a bunch of ammo. And some iron armor. And then I will make... Ooh. I don't care. I will make some lamps. We'll have 3 of those. A couple of turrets. And we will need some more power lines for everything. Everything's going alright at the moment. Getting up a nice supply of materials. But we might want to put a second mining thing, because iron is something you use it in pretty much everything, whereas copper not so much. I think copper's a lot used a lot for pipes, because copper pipes. So we'll need them when we want to make another steam engine and stuff, but at the moment it's all good. Look at all this stuff that's being made because I just ordered everything at once. We can set up our lights. Let's just stick one there. Stick one here, so we can see what we're doing at night. That's what lights do. Ah, more enemies. I'm going to quit my submachine gun yet, and there's a lot of them. Ow, ow. Okay, I need to transfer some ammo over to the submachine gun and then switch to that. And I've got these guns ready. I'll just stick one here. And then I have to stick some ammo in it, so here's... Put the ammo from my pistol. Gonna make some more as well. This is a very addicting game. Like I did because I was doing a quick extra playthrough to make sure I knew what sort of stuff you could do, and I just got engrossed in it. I was just busy building up this infrastructure, even with all the limited parts you have in the demo, and just like, right, I need to get on with recording at some point. It's getting late. The video's supposed to be out tomorrow. And you're busy tomorrow, so yeah, this is definitely my kind of game. Maybe it isn't yours, though. If you're still watching at this point, it probably is, because you'd be interested, I suppose. I look back at the audience retention now, and it will just plummet as everyone goes, "Oh crap! Why am I still watching this?" Okay, all these are going well. The coal supply is still actually really good. Oh, not on that one. And that one's fine, that one not so fine. I need to go grab some more coal from this damaged crate. There's a bunch in there, so that's fine. How's the boiler? It's not down to 5 yet, so I don't think the arms had to do anything. The thing is, when I was recording my big super long, like the hour-long recording I did of Dawn of War Soulstorm, I was commenting at the beginning that my voice felt like it was gonna go, and I can confirm at this point that if I do a lot more of this, my voice is going to start suffering. I think my throat's going to be hurting a little bit tomorrow morning, probably. Luckily, I have a bunch of episodes recorded for KSP and FTL series. It's very easy to do, really. The thing about these videos is that I have to come up with a new game every 3 days, unless I do an extra long thing like I am with this one. And I thought I had tons of games that would work for this, but apparently not, because like as soon as when Dawn of War Soulstorm fell through, I suddenly found that I didn't have anything. Right, we will stick some ammo in that gun turret, so that should help in our defense. The steam engine, that's what it's called, the steam engine is coping fine with everything. You don't have any batteries yet, they haven't been invented. Well, they're not in the demo anyway. Now this, a nice big lot of copper there, because I know that this can actually run out quite quickly. The resources here are 1.7k, but they will run down eventually. I got through them. There's a lot more iron here. This thing will keep us going for ages. Oh, enemies. Nice work, turrets. Yes, I didn't have to fight them this time. I suppose I should help, though. They're still going to run in and try and break everything. Okay. What to do now? I want to set up a second steam engine because it's kind of fun to mess about with the pipes and stuff, but I don't need the power at the moment. What I should really be doing is working on Auto manufacturing of ammo, which you can do, and then a big gun line. So I think I'll get on with that, and then once I'm done with that, I'll probably finish up. Okay, we'll stick this here, and then I think one more. Really going out into the wilds here, and we'll just build this big network. It's not actually necessary to do the gun line, but I like to have it all lit up and stuff, and also sending the power to it is kind of fun. To me, it's, yeah, whatever. Right, we've got all those set up. Can't quite do it there. I can't bother cutting those trees down. So now we need to produce a crap ton of turrets. So, oh, we don't have enough ingredients by far. Luckily, this thing is full of stuff. Okay, now we have tons of things. So I will do this, and then we need that many. It's going to take ages making all the cogs for them. Apparently, guns are made entirely of cogs. I was not aware. Now, I shouldn't make fun of it. I mean, it's doing a better job than some games with the crafting systems of making sense. Okay, the guns are being produced, so I'll start putting them down. Now, the way I'm going to do it, I'm going to have a system that feeds the ammo into the guns. And I'll try and get that done quickly because it is the episode time is getting long. I don't think 3 episodes is quite. It's probably too much. I'd have to start doing some proper editing at that point. Also, I think my voice might not make it that far. It's hurting quite a bit. I wish I had some water with me. Okay, I'm going to build an assembling machine. Maybe a bit preemptive, but whatever. We do need to get these guns supplied, because I think the monsters will just start horribly destroying all the stuff if I don't do something quick enough. So I'll put some ammo in some of them just to keep them alive long enough. I should put down the rest of the guns. I don't know why I didn't. What was I doing? There we go. Lovely big gun line. But at the moment the guns are silent. Interestingly, they still track the aliens even though they can't actually shoot them. Okay, my ammo is now really low, so I'm going to run over here, and actually I've got plenty of... No, I don't have plenty of supplies. I keep using them all up. I might need to increase my iron production. In fact, I think I will do that. So I will build an electric mining drill, and I'll start setting up the stuff for it. So just need conveyor belts there, and that should do it. Okay, the mining drill... Wait, no, that's the assembler. There's the mining drill. We could just... stick that there and that'll start... Oh, we need to hook it up. That'll do. Okay, so it's now producing more iron for our furnaces. The furnaces never sleep. Is that a phrase? Maybe the forge never sleeps. Something like that. Something doesn't sleep that produces metal. I don't know. Don't question me on these things. You didn't, but whatever. I did. We definitely need more iron production. So the system I want to get running is one... Actually, how's the engine doing? It's actually starting to reach its limits, I think. Right, I will get the... I've put that power line in the worst place for what I was going to do. I'll change it around from what I did last time. Okay, so I will have this here leading into this, and then this needs to be making ammo. Okay, just started producing ammo now, and then I want to get one of these arms, stick it up here, where the power can get to it, and then we want to put a bunch of conveyor belts along here. So they're sending along all the... I've run out. Of course I have. What's going to happen is they're going to swing round and deliver ammo to all of the guns. It's about automation, this. I think that's what I was trying to say at the beginning, and I kind of forgot words. Damn it, pressing the wrong button. It's all about automating systems, and then being really proud of it. And reaping the rewards. It's getting dark, I need to set up some lights here. I do have one light. I'm standing in the way. There we go, can see what I'm doing. So, these should loop all the way around. What I will do, because I'm hoping to wrap up pretty soon, is I will just do a little loop with 3 of them. And that should do it. There's that. Oh, come on, one short. Oh, I can build one more, so fair enough. They actually come in 2s, which is slightly confusing. So there we go, we now have an ammo loop. So the ammo will feed onto here and then just cycle around. And then whenever one of the guns needs it, because it's been killing baddies, or, well, the indigenous peoples that have a right to this place, after it's been killing some of those, the arm will resupply it with ammo. One problem is you need really good iron production to actually keep up with the ammo production, otherwise you can get a bit of an iron shortage, as I did have in the previous playthrough and I will probably have now. Because the thing is, even though the guns are fully supplied, the thing will keep on producing the ammo until it fills up the conveyor belt, or then itself. So I think in the full version you can get like little flying robots that fly around and resupply the turrets and all sorts of cool stuff like that. You can build defensive walls and things. You can build trains to travel between different facilities. Basically, it's much bigger than this. This is giving you like the bare necessities. That is what I wanted to say. Gives you the bare necessities for just setting up a base and leaves you at that. But in the full version, there is a ton of crap, which I am very much looking forward to getting into once I actually buy the game, which will probably be tomorrow. It's just that I didn't have time to do things, and there was a point where I was still not sure whether I wanted to get it or not, but now I definitely want to get Factorio after playing the demo for a bit. And so what you will probably see in a couple of days is like a video of me actually doing this properly. I might do a series on it, though it depends on how long it is. If it turns out to be really long, then I'm not sure I want to, because the system I have at the moment is 3 different series. One of them is KSP, one of them is FTL, and then one of them is everything else, which can occasionally have mini series things in it and whatever. But yeah, I think we are pretty much done here. So there's a couple of I did most of the stuff you can do. What I didn't do was set up steam engines to produce more power than the current one we have and stuff. And then that was pretty much it for what we have here. There's radars as well. They would complete the mission. And also they use an insane amount of power. So if you want to have fun dealing with power losses, then build a bunch of radars and then try and keep up with steam engines. Oh, there's our turret system doing its job. Getting nicely resupplied and everything. Excellent. Everything's been automated, yay! And that was all. That's the plan, basically. Just keep the automated systems going. So, I think that does indeed do it for this particular episode of whatever this series is I'm doing. This thing. Me playing Factorio, the demo. And hopefully you'll soon see me playing Factorio, the full version. So, with that... I was going to say something about next time, but there isn't anything next time. I will see you next time. Yeah, that's the thing. I will see you next time. And goodbye.